Hello, Mayhem Makers. I'm Mindy with Quilting Mayhem, and welcome back to another What's New Wednesday. So today, we're still focusing on brown bags. You know, it is new for us, and we are excited for it, and they're going fast, and we're trying to make new ones, so don't worry. It's not like when we're out, we won't make any more. So you may even see some new ones today that I haven't showed before, but we want to make sure you guys get to be a part of this program, get jumping in, and seeing kind of what we have to start with our brown bags. And like I said, we're going to keep making more, and I'll keep showing you more as we go. But you know, they're kind of fun. We've been having a lot of fun kind of putting them together, getting them all curated. So I wanted to show, so for UK fans, so here's our little sneak peek preview. Now remember, this is a mystery, so I don't get to show you the coordinates or the backgrounds, but don't worry, they go with the fabric. And every one of these kits does have a coordinating finishing kit. So if you want to do a border and an inner border, or border and binding, make sure you add that finishing kit so that you have coordinating fabric. I love this one. This is one of my favorite collections. This lovely fall theme, just kind of that cozy winter, a little on the modern side. So it's not what I would call its cutesy novelty. It's a little more, you know, modern, as I said. And this is too cute. Hamsters. Who doesn't love cute little hamsters on their hamster wheel? Definitely good for juvenile if you have, you know, somebody you know, or grandchild or child that has hamsters. That's a cute one for them. This is another, what I would call a little more modern, floral. This one's called Autumn. I guess I should give you the name so you can go to the website. So go to quiltingmayhem.com. In the search bar, you can do 2025 Brown Bag Mystery. And that will show you all of them that we have available, along with their finishing kits. You can also do a custom kit. So this one's called Pumpkin. That cute little pink background, very sweet. And so if you want us to make you one kind of custom curated, I've got one we're working on right now. You can just pick the custom option and then give us a clue, like colors, theme, those kinds of things. The customer today picked a backing fabric and said, could you make the quilt match the backing fabric? Sure can, that's what we're working on. Batiks for you batik lovers. This one they've called Pink Nectar, lovely kind of beachy pinks, some corally colors in there. This lovely one, I'm surprised has not been snatched up. This one, it's called Cats. So there are cats in there, just so you know. And cute little ghosts and butterflies, all in those portrait prints. Super cute and sweet, kind of Halloween themed, spooky. Unicorns, oh my goodness. I did show this one Monday if you were following along. So cute little sweet unicorns in there. Debbie, you guys, she didn't snatch it yet, but she's thinking about it. So I think she was trying to give you guys a chance to buy the kits before we do. So we try to make sure you guys get good choices. This one, they didn't put a name on it. I'm sure it's called Butterflies, but lovely blues and greens. I'll have to check on that one, Gage, when we get back downstairs. This one's called Roses. That lovely print with this kind of mint greens and oranges and fuchsias. Oh, this one's pretty. This one's called Thankful. So you've got those flowers, some figs, some pomegranates, that rich green background. I love that. Like I said, I don't buy ugly fabric, so they're all going to be pretty. Another Cafe. So this one's called Helleborus. One of Cafe's prints with all those lovely colors in there. That's the fun part with Cafe, is he does a lot of color. So there's going to be a lot of options with his kits. This one, Spiced Tea is what this is called. So we have oranges, cinnamon, another warm, cozy feel. And this one is called Moths. I love this one. This is one of my favorites also. I love this designer. So a lot of fun designers. This one I believe is Ray Ritchie, which I love their stuff. So it's been a lot of fun to put these kits together. Like I said, we're doing more. We'll hopefully come out with some more batik options, along with just other prints in general, in all different color ranges, like I said. Or you can do custom. Just tell us what you want, and we'll try to put it together. And that way, hopefully it's more geared versus just a straight out surprise. And then we start putting together the mystery runner kits. These are super cute. So starting this weekend, Karen Montgomery will post a free table runner pattern that goes with the ruler that you're using for the mystery sew along. So you get to use that ruler and practice along. And so we have just cute little runner kits. This one has like Anna Maria in it and some eye candy quilt fabric. Shout out to all my friends at those ladies at Eye Candy. I love them. This is cute with little bees, yellows and blues. We have a huge variety of these also. But remember, if you buy the table runner kit, you do have to buy a brown bag from somewhere. It doesn't have to be from us, but you do have to make sure you buy a brown bag from any of these supporting shops to get into that group, because the only way you're going to get the instructions for the table runner is being a part of the brown bag group. So that is the little hitch in that piece, that you do have to join in somehow, some way with a brown bag purchase. But like I said, if it's somebody else that you bought from another shop, maybe you bought from Poppy's, or you bought from Two Chicks, you bought from Be So Creative, Little Shop, any of those lovely ladies that are doing brown bags gets you into the group, and then you can do the runner and you'll get to join along. And then new notiony things. Oh, and the ruler. So we do have our shop ruler. I've heard this is a thing for brown bag. I don't know how well we can see that gauge.
Put your hand over it.
Put my hand. He's teaching me how to do put the hand. It's tiny.
Yeah.
You can go to the website, quiltingmayhem.com, QM logo ruler. We do have those available also. So if you are collecting them part of brown bag, we have them. Don't worry. They're on the website. So you can do that also. Now, new notions. This was given to me at Symposium, and I had heard another shop talk about it, so I was excited to actually get one in my hands. This is called Inspiration Deck. So that's what the cover looks like. And it comes with kind of some instructions. And what I love is it's like a deck of cards, but it helps you like try to pick out your next project. So there may be like color theory. And so then if you pick one, like this is telling you to try triadic. And then there's number, so it says like number 7, so maybe you make 7 blocks. Color, so this green. So you could just kind of go through the deck, start pulling cards, and make a quilt. It's one of those days. Love my allergies. So it's fun, there's all kinds of choices. There's also different blocks. Let's see, all kinds of blocks. So square and a square. And then there's design, flying geese, different elements, different moods, different layouts, and quilting patterns, quilt design. So kind of from that whole beginning to end of trying to create your own quilt. So if you're looking for some sort of inspiration to maybe generate your absolute own quilt design from start to finish, this is kind of a cool box where you could play around and learn different things. You go through the guidebook, and it tells you how to use the cards to put your project together. So I was really excited to get this at Symposium. We got a lot of cool little goodies and gadgets. It was fun. And I'll show more as we go. Also, something we got in is fine line glue tips. I saw this being demonstrated at Market and thought this was cool. You can actually use these on a Elmer's glue bottle. For those of you that are doing like Elmer's glue to glue your binding or tacking pieces down for projects, this you can put on that glue bottle to give you a super fine tip so that you have total control of the glue as you're using it for binding and piecing and those kinds of things. So it comes with a 2-pack, so you and a friend, or maybe you have a couple bottles that you have going at the same time. I really thought that was kind of cool, so we brought that in. And then, of course, the All Pacific Northwest Shop Hop is coming, and our magazines came. We're super excited. So those of you that ordered yours, they're here and ready, or if it's being shipped to you, they'll get shipped out. But otherwise, you're welcome to come by and purchase one anytime. They are super cool. It does have the passport in it. So as you do the shop hop, you can fill out the passport that you will turn in to win prizes. It also has, of course, information on the shops. It has quilt patterns in there. It shows you the fabric for the shop hop this year, which is absolutely gorgeous. I'm really loving this fabric. So Riley Blake designed this year's. and there are projects, and we will kit the projects also. And I like that they have it laid out for the shops by region. So this is one of those magazines that I would say you keep it, you know, not just as a memorabilia, but for research. Like if you do a road trip over the summer, you can then look up different shops in whatever area. Say maybe you don't make it to Oregon during the shop hop, but you're going to go this summer for like the Sisters Outdoor Quilt Show. You can then look up the shops that at least participated, and it'll show you. You know, so here's the North Central region. So I think it's kind of cool that it gives you all kinds of information, plus projects, all kinds of fun stuff. It's just packed full of goodies and information. It is, and this is a thick magazine. So we do have a limited supply. If we get low, I do understand we can try to order more, and I'm sure there's some other shops that are also participating. So make sure you pick one up and get ready for the shop hop. It starts in April. So it's coming fast. Time is flying by super quick. And also make sure you're on our newsletter so we keep you up to date as we get the shop hop fabric available and get those kits ready. You'll be able to do some pre-orders, those kinds of things, so that you can make sure you get yours this year, since it's our very first year for the All-State Shop Hop. So we're super excited for that. Otherwise, hopefully you're inspired to maybe try something new, and follow us on Facebook and Instagram and YouTube to keep up to date with all our specials and our tips and tricks. And we hope you have a lovely day. Keep on stitching.